What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Micha'el Wilma. I am here with another video. There's been a dude named Chud the Builder. This guy basically has been going around picking on black people, all this other stuff. This dude ended up antagonizing a black man. The dude say he had PSD, don't go there. The dude basically ended up antagonizing the dude, say, "Oh, you chipping out?" He said, "Don't say that to me. That gives me PTSD." The dude said it again. The other dude, sucker punched him or whatever. The dude ended up pulling out a gun, and Chud the Builder ended up pulling out a gun and shooting the dude in the abdomen and shooting himself in the leg. That's what the story is saying. And I just want to let y'all know, bro, that there is no room in America for racism, bro. I feel like he is something America is trying to get away from. They trying to not seem that way, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the judicial system. His bond is actually a $1.25 million. So if he doesn't have the money to pay that, he won't be getting out. If he don't have at least $125,000, he's not getting out of jail. But bro, with that being said, man, they trying to get away from the overt racism. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all the other stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Basically, the judge did his thing. He understand how serious the case was. The guy had the FBI show up, and this guy just continued to do what he did. I'm like, bro, if the FBI shows up and says, "Hey, bro, you need to chill. You ain't commit a crime yet, but you need to chill. This is headed towards a crime. Maybe you should stop and reconsider what you're doing. Might not be, the best thing for you." You know what I'm saying? So, but he didn't get it. And basically he's in jail now. But anyways, though, with that being said, I am headed to the gym. Oh yeah, man, I got another story, right? So for the past few months, I've been subbing, and bro, what it was Wednesday, this past Wednesday. Right now it's Friday. I had an incident with a student, and it was a young black girl. Hard of hearing, couldn't follow directions. I don't know what the parents are doing at home, but she called her dad, and her dad came up to the school talking about I'm scared for the safety of my daughter. First of all, you need to teach your daughter, when she's been told to do something, to move. Ain't nobody here to play with her, bro. The world is not gonna play with y'all kids, bro. Anyways, man, I asked 3 kids to move. Nobody moved the first time I asked her to move. I asked politely the second time. Everybody was like, let's move. The girl wanted to be the only one that don't move. And then now she's embarrassed because I asked her to move. He's talking about, I don't get what, I'm like, bro, this is high school. Like, keep that energy in middle school. Like, nobody want that. Nobody want to be around that. The kids looked at her in disgust in a way. And I was like, bro, this what your parents teach you at home? Like, go outside and call your daddy, right? I guess that prompted her dad to say, oh, he felt for his daughter's life or whatever. Bro, come on, bro. Like, be for real. I'm a substitute teacher. All somebody did was ask your daughter to move. And that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong, bro. A lot of these kids are doomed because the parents back them up on the BS that they do. And honestly, I was like, bro, that day was gonna be my last day subbing. I'm starting a new job, all this other stuff. But I'm gonna go back to the job next week. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, bro, who wants to be around children that don't listen, bro? Nobody wants to be around children that listen. That's why y'all teacher be calling out. Every time I go to a school, it's the same teacher calling out, bro. It's the same teacher calling out. I'm like, bro, your child is a headache. You send them to school even though all their test assignments done because you don't want to deal with it. Neither do the teachers do. And like, that's part of the reason why I will not become a educator in Broward County, Florida. Like, honestly. But yeah, man, I'm gonna pick up some jobs this week. My job was like, hey, you should pick up a job on Friday. I'm like, bro, I don't want to pick up a job, bro. I'm done. I'm like exhausted. Like, and that girl doing what she did was like, bro, if you're a teacher in Florida, I just ask why. You know, I personally believe it's better conditions elsewhere. So, but you know, I feel like teachers being underpaid is a nationwide issue, but in some places it's better than others. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Anyways, I'm off to the gym, so I'll see y'all when I'm at the gym. Man, yeah, the gym was a good workout. I had a good time in the gym. What can I say? I find it funny people don't really associate with content creators. Like, they just think, oh, this guy's posting content. And then after they make all their assumptions and they judge you for making your content, they get on the Stairmaster, they get on the treadmill, the elliptical, and go watch somebody else's content. Isn't that irony? Isn't that funny? I'm like, bro, like, you just gave me nasty look just to go on social media and watch somebody else's content. Like, bro, stop acting like you don't live in a world where people don't post content, and stop judging people for making content. I think it's a little bit of bias because you kind of probably want to make content, but you just don't feel, you know, confident enough to come out here with a huge camera. Or you don't even need a huge camera anymore. You can use your iPhone. You can use the DJI stuff. Like, I got the mic, very small. They got a lot of small stuff you can use. If you want to make content, man, just make content, but don't give people nasty looks for making content. And you love the content that people make. You just hate the fact that there's somebody in your vicinity making the content. I'm just a regular guy. The people you watch are just regular people. They make content, and there is a market for content creators. Although I don't make money on making content yet, eventually I will. And you know what I'm saying? But come on, man, we gotta stop with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm in the gym. It doesn't really matter what gym I'm in. If I go to the gym by the beach, or the gym up north, or the gym over here in by the Broward Mall, people just look at you crazy when you're making content. But you know, I guess they don't see my face enough, so they just don't associate me with certain things. But bro, making content is now a normal thing. In 2016, not too many people was making content. Vlogging was a thing, but you know, not too many people were doing that. And like, to look at somebody making content back then, all right, cool. But we live in a new day, and we live in a new age. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You want to show them the pictures we took? Well,
those are her pictures, but you know.
I took a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot. I wish I had bumped up the thing. I mean, these were good. You know, I can always fix it in the Lightroom, right? Mm-hmm. The lighting and stuff. Still don't matter. As long as it look like this, then it's fine. So this is perfect to fix. You can see?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this one. Amazing. Beautiful.
It's amazing.
Beautiful.
So we here in the studio. She ain't gotta say no more, but anyways, you still mic'd up.
For real?
Yeah.
You hear what okay, you just started recording.
I just started recording.
Okay. You know, I also other battery in here.
Yeah, you ain't find that no more. Just don't do that to yourself.
Oh no, I didn't.
You ain't gonna.
I don't know. That's how to pack it. I can use my light as a
You wanna bring your stuff in here?
fill in, huh?
You ever bring your stuff in here?
So I don't see. I want to keep moving things. But let's see how it looks first. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, this is on. You got burnt?
Not this.
Yeah, it's good. Let's try. Let's see. You got shades? Both, okay? Yeah. Okay. I think you should do that side because the bang.
What's going on, y'all? So y'all got to see how a day in my life goes about 3 or 4 days out of the week. Hey, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Holler back at your boy. You know what I'm saying? If you got photography needs anywhere between Brevard County all the way up to Miami-Dade County, you know what I'm saying? Hit up SK Shots for a DM and we'll get you going. So, see y'all later.